Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I don't really want to have to do this one at midnight, so I might try and bang this one out as quick as I can. I was actually quite feeling it this morning. Yeah. Alright, so that's still not. Hang on. What the hell is that? I'm definitely seeing it. I'm just not seeing it there. Okay. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. I hate fucking around with these things. Alright, but we'll figure it out anyway. We need to put some points on the board. Alright, so what on earth is going on here? Yeah, these are by no means my favorite way to play these. Alright, so I'm looking to try and shave off a couple of minutes off of the Claire run. I'm not too sure how well that's going to work out, but we'll see how we go. Alright, no more excuses. It is going to be quite the trek, so... Hmm.
In the midst of a teen child's outfit in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sharon.
So it actually recaps the game.
However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, LeonB.
Well, I need to start working out what the sweet spot is, right? Because I can't do the 4 in the morning slot the way the way Rudy's been doing. So I'm guessing this early means no metting. But we'll find out. Alright, so at least that came back. I'm still playing around with this new Watsy, yeah. And in true fashion, we still are unable to capture the screens. Alright, I think it was about there-ish last time. I'm tired of restarting this thing over and over and over again. But who cares? I've got a whole fucking playthrough to knock out this afternoon. Just out of interest, Zombie, did you get the notification for this one? Yeah. On YouTube? Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you. It might be something that I'm doing. Yeah, alright, let's get into it. Quick game's a good game. Now, I'm gonna do my best to remember where shit is, but I'm pretty foggy on the B side. Oh, fuck off. Leon can take a bit more punishment than what Claire can anyway. That's why I went out of my way to restart Claire's. I don't think there's anything else here. See, this is what I expected from the remake, right? Like, you start on the opposite side of the truck and you get a little bit more individuality, I suppose you could say, between the two characters. Whereas it just sort of seems to be the exact same thing, just in a different context. The remake does lose some points for that. Hence why I'm on here. Okay, alright. Well, it is over there on... It is streaming to both of them. I don't know why you didn't see that. And Leon actually gets to witness the helicopter crash here, whereas I think both of them do in the remake. This is still the same corridor that Mr. X appears in. I just can't remember. Yeah, he makes his presence known fairly early on, from memory. I want to get the ammo off the body. Yeah. Oh, fuck this. No, it's not worth getting hassled by a crow. I want to unlock that door. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on there. I'm kind of pissed off that because of that you didn't get to see the drawing stream. Like, but that was alright. Metten was there, Rudy was there, and just having a bit of a chinwag. But I tell you, it does a similar thing to me. Like, I didn't get the notification for my Ket's stream, and I didn't get the last couple for DG either. So I might have to do the same. It's fucking annoying me. I don't think we can get in here. I have been wrong before, but I'm prepared to admit that. Yeah, and always loot the... Not all these guys have ammo on them, but... Now, I think the valve is in this room. So we'll start putting some points on the board now, and... There it is. Three green herbs meets a first aid spray, which is good. And yes, I know that idiot is alive, but we need to purge this room. I'm... Yeah, just kick his head off. I'm fairly certain the reloading through the menu cheat... It's not really a cheat, but I'm pretty sure they stomped that out with Resident Evil 4, I think, was when they finally got rid of that. Now, let this guy latch onto you and just kick his head off. Now, I wonder if there's... Yeah. Now, I know some of these items aren't here. No, I fucked it. Hang on. No way to back out, but to get the whole thing wrong. 2236. Oof. And then there's our map. The most valuable item in any fucking Resident Evil game. Yeah, I hate coming into the corridor from this side. We might go back for the valve. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It really sucked, to be honest. Oh, I suppose that's not fair to the blokes that were there for it, but nah, it would have been cool if you were there for it. The other door is a heart door. I think that's why it's red. Yeah. See, because that's one thing that they took out of the remake. I'm fucking over playing with those. That's one thing that's not in the remake that annoys me, is that to get the color-coded locked doors... I just realized I'm still on a timer, so I can't slow up the talk. To get doors marked, if they're club, heart, diamond, whatever, you've actually got to attempt to open them in person. Otherwise, they're just blank. Like, you don't even know they're locked. Nah, we'll go back and do the valve. Keep your pants on, Flanders. I'm wishing as fast as I can. Aha! Aha! Look, I need to find what the sweet spot is, and obviously kicking off at 11:40 my time with Miracle Man just ain't it. So, we'll try it a little bit earlier today on a Sunday, because why not? Typical, Sunday, the day of rest, is the day I get most fired up on. Okay, so this is Mr. X. Of course you can't fucking see it, because for some reason... Why did they do that? Surely I'm not the only person bitching about this. That is fucking insane to me. Not to sound creepy or anything. Nah, Dust, man. I reckon you totally won it out when you made me sound like a complete fucking sex fiend talking about the Jones shirt. Like, do you have any idea what that sounds like? Now, I'm pretty sure I've just fucked this up. Because I wanted to fight him, but I haven't got the shotgun yet. I think I fired off at the hip a bit too soon. I mean, we could always shoot him with a pistol, but, you know. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. I did want to defeat him, though. Yeah, there he is. Is that him? And the footsteps were there in the original. Nah. I can't believe I bungled the shotgun. I was supposed to have that before then. When we first went through this Metin... Yeah, and there's already a liquor in this room. What's going on? Yeah, so first save room. That's alright. Actually, let me bring this over so I can see it for real. think the ice cream truck is outside. I always thought the shotty was in this room, but God, my memory is very wonky today. Small key. Yeah, we're not using the rocket launcher. We could probably piss the valve off and the knife. We need that shotty. I'm actually very bummed out about that. I wanted to fight him. Because Leon doesn't get the shotgun from Kendo. He gets it here. Yeah. Okay, but we'll go back to the corridor and just to see if he's there. I don't think he will be. The Marvin room is already locked because Claire's already opened up the computer. You know what? I'm kind of the mindset of holding off on finishing Resident Evil 2. But I still have to do the B-side for Claire in the remake as well. Because I really want to do that and GTA on the new computer when it gets here. Because I think it's going to be so fucking cool. We spent a pretty penny on all this new power. So let's really see what it can do. I hope he's still here, but it won't surprise me if he's not. Nah, I didn't think so. That's a shame. Ah, well. Now. Yeah, alright. Fuck you! The hit, I hate that. They've got that animation delay. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I see him, I see him. Now, has Claire blown that up yet? No, she hasn't. And we don't have the virgin hearts yet either, so there's no point. The skylight. Wah! You ooze, you lose. Alright, I won't go too rich with the shotty. Actually, no, we're gonna need Old Faithful. We need to clear out that hallway. Though, one thing I do notice about these ports is you can skip the door transition. I don't think you could do that. In any of the other versions, but yeah, you can skip the transitions. I'm quite shocked there isn't a version of the GameCube remake where you can do that. What game have you not played that you're dying to play? That is a damn good question. There's probably a few that I have played that I've just never finished that really need their due. Like, I want to go back and finish that Star Fox Dinosaur Planet, or Star Fox Adventures, or whatever. I had that when I was a kid, and I thought it was pretty cool, but I never beat it. Oh, shot! That's how you do it. Alright. How was that not an achievement, Capcom? 3 fucking heads in one blast. You're trying to piss me off, mate. And he's still not dead. I think the remake is worse for that, though. Which is why I laughed when Tweedledee and Tweedledumbass told me to go for a headshot. Headshots do fuck all in Resident Evil, and we all know it. Hold up. That's another X encounter, but I haven't got a key or anything, have I? No, I haven't, but we can go to the interrogation room at least. Well, not the actual room, but the interview room. Actually, no. Shoot him off with the pistol. Then give him what for? Because I'm pretty sure he's the scumbag that bursts in through the mirror. But there's nothing in here, is there? Oh, no. Because the newest game system I play nowadays is the original Sega Genesis. Yeah, I was talking to my brother about that on Friday's stream. He's been going on a bit of a kick with the Sonic movies. But Sega, like, was almost non-existent for me. Like, I had a cousin that had a Mega Drive, but that was about it. There's nothing else on this side of the building, so... But that U-shaped hallway, that's where X comes back. I actually had that spoiled for me, because the first time I played this was on a 64 emulator, and it had a problem rendering, like, the pre-textured backgrounds or whatever. And I saw the wall was destroyed where he pops through. So I knew something happened there. I didn't know it was him, but, you know, when he falls through the roof, you kind of start adding it all up. Capcom has just taken the piss here. Yeah, that a boy. Touch wood. Yeah, yeah, Matten. That's got to be the new thing, right? Okay, so it remembers that from the Claire playthrough. Because I sealed off the bottom hallway. I didn't bother with the top. Locked. All this should be locked. Shit. We can get one of the Virgin Hearts now because Leon always has a lighter. Oh, that reminds me. Someone said, oh, don't you mean the Red Jewel? It's called the Red Jewel, but in your inventory, like Red Jewel, but when you check it, a blood red jewel about the size of a fist, it changes to Virgin Heart. I just think about Donatello from Turtles too. He's right. He's right. No, they're both right. I don't want to use shoddy shells, and I need these two assholes. Out of this corridor. Loosen up that wrist. Alright. I think we can use the two hearts now, actually. I know I've only got one of them, but the other one is just upstairs. Alright. Let's drop off some of these herbs. Well, we're keeping the shotgun, because I like it handy for close encounters. Yeah. You know what I love about that quote, Dust? From that Simpsons thing? Like, what doesn't it go to Skinner first? Listen up, Simpson. I know you can read my thoughts, Bart. You know, but what I love the most is that when it cuts over to Homer, it's like, I know you can read my thoughts, boy. Like, the fact that he emphasizes my implies that Homer was reading Skinner's mind. Oh, fuck, that cracks me up. Alrighty, and that's the other Virgin Heart there. They love their statues in these early Resident Evil games, don't they? I mean, rescuing hostages is a secondary objective, mate. Oh, shit. Just grab onto me. Not on this date. I love doing that. Just wind them up and watch them go. Now, that should be locked. Or not. Okay, let's go to the STARS office real quick. I really do like the redesigned office, how Wesker has his own room in the remake. I quite like the look of this in the remake. Now, I can't remember if this is still... Yeah, we don't get the unicorn medallion here. In fact, I don't think we get anything in here apart from that ammo. Oof. I have been wrong before. Christmas come early with that Magnum. Sherry. Okay, so Leon actually does see her. He wasn't taking the piss. Yeah, alright. We need to go and get rid of these hearts.
Claire, you made it.
Yeah, protect Jenna.
Yes.
It sounds just as nonsensical as Bernie Sanders screaming, "Fight the tweets." Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio.
Yeah, here's a radio before I forget, Claire. If you want a rumba, you've got my number. I like the way you think, Leon, but business before pleasure. Yeah, that's why Leon wanted to wear a uniform. He's too busy. He wanted to go over to Raccoon City and check out the local talent, is what he wanted to do. Alright, I want to go and use these hearts. And that is on the opposite side of the precinct. Now, I can't remember what item comes out of it. Like, what was it for Claire again? Actually, hang on. Let's drop off the Magnum. And we'll go and grab the key and bring it with us. Mate, shotgun stays. We've killed like 6 lickers. Shotgun stays. If problem persists, treat it with more shotgun. I don't think we ever... Do we ever go into that room with the two statues? That room that's tucked away just before where that second heart is. I don't think we ever go in there. Yeah, there's nothing on this side of the room we need it for. Alright. See, but that's the thing though, isn't it, Dust? Like, when that sort of shit starts... Like, when that becomes the mindset, I'm pretty sure that's the mindset that lets the predators in to begin with, right? Yeah, it's not really a battle that's for me to fight. Man, I wish I had people protected me when I was 21 and dumb. Or however old she is now. We'll open that, but we won't go in there just yet. It's because the rooms that we open up when we go and use these two hearts, it might give us the chance to throw away the key because we won't need it anymore. That's a club door. No, that's a spade door. Around. Yeah. So, actually, I think the diamond key only opens up 2 rooms. I don't even think there's a key that opens up more than 2 doors. Alright, second floor. The zombies you can hear shuffling around are on the other landing near the library. I really like you. You're a nice guy. No man wants to be told they're a nice guy. Alright. No guy wants to fucking hear that. Alright. I'm actually keen to see what this is. I can't remember what this is in this scenario. Oh, it's one of the pieces. Yeah, so we had to do that anyway. Alright. While we're on this side of the precinct, let's go down the ladder. And we'll go to that interrogation spot. I tell you, I always like that secretary room there, the one that we were just in, that save room. But I can't quite look at it the same, because in the remake, Mr. X can actually get in there. Yeah, this is the right way. I'm just thinking a little bit like Lloyd Christmas. Wait a minute, I think I just... Yeah, I just had an idea. Grenade launcher is exclusive to the ladies. I wonder what the decision behind that was. I mean, the blokes are rocking the shotguns in these early games, but... Now, I killed that fucking liquor in the other room, right? Yeah, but of course, I knew there was going to be another one. Fuck off. Get a bit of this in ya. I mean, if the RNG is on your side, you can usually drop these guys in 2 shots. But most of the time it's 4. Now, no, Mr. X is still a ways away yet. He won't rock up until you go into the conference room with the club key. Then he'll burst in. And he smashes through this wall here. And I had that spoiled for me, because when I got into that corridor, I'm like, why is the wall destroyed? But it's not in the other room. Okay. So let's go up a flight. No, fuck all of that. Where are we going again? Yeah. Alright, back to the dark room. Post haste. See, that was one thing I couldn't stand about the Superior Spider-Man run when Peter is dead and Doc Ock is running around in his body. Just the shit that he says, and like he's saying it to like Reed Richards, for fuck's sake, you know. Like he's saying things like post haste and stuff like just the shit that he's saying. What do you mean you can't figure it out? It reminds me of Matrix Revolutions when Neo fights Bane in the real world. Now, there's only one character that calls Neo Mr. Anderson, and Bane calls him Mr. Anderson like 6 times before that fight starts, before the little light bulb goes off over Keanu's head when he figures out who it is. Like, fucking hell. Come on, man. There's only one character that calls you that. Alright, let's put these away. We're not using first aid sprays. First aid sprays. I'm not too sure if this is true or not, but apparently they lower your score. And I got an A rank with Claire, so I'm trying to gun for the S rank with Leon. Yeah, we're not picking up the film. I thought there might have been some ammo or something in here. Claire gets away with it because she's got the lockpick. And I believe Jill was rocking the lockpick for a long time as well, but these guys have got to carry around keys. Alright, let's start using up some of this handgun ammo. Now, I don't know if Leon or whoever does the second scenario, I don't know if they actually get to kill Marvin or not. But if you can't feel the tension in this scene, the background music is about to drum it into your fucking head. Nah, that's him. No, it's not. Yeah, nah, alright. That's exclusive to, whoever goes through the game first. Well, you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. Okay, first heart door. I think it's pretty cool. Whoever does the first scenario gets the spade key first. Whoever does the second one gets it last, I'm pretty sure. And in the remake, I don't think Leon gets the heart key at all. No, this isn't it. I've missed it. Wait a minute, there should have been a left turn back there somewhere. I understand how to read a schematic. Yeah, the heart key, it opens one door. But don't let it bother your dust. I mean, I hang around gangsters, like literal gangsters. God, we're fucking doing awesome with these. Whoa! Pooch! Now that I did forget. God, even these guys tend to soak up the rounds a little bit, don't they? Yeah, in the remake there's ammo there, but oh well. Alright. Time to move onwards. Alright. We should have our first Ada encounter, right? Hmm. I always fluke this, by the way. I've never memorized this. I just do the one that made the most sense. Up, down, up, down. Okay. That gets the card reader up, but I don't think we can do anything with it yet. Let's go to the car park and get Ada out of the way first. I've never really rated this character. I know a lot of people do. I don't know. She's not really my thing. He sounds like one real piece of shit, Dust. Sounds like good character development. I just realized you can read my story when you're finished, so I don't have to wait till tomorrow for your response.
I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside.
You're an Ada fanboy, Metin.
If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Yeah, go on, Leon. She needs an extra hand. I wonder if that's moved in the ClaireB scenario, because she spots it, but obviously Sherry can't help her move it. I wonder if you do Leon first, does Claire get to explore this?
Ada, wait! Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up.
Yeah, his name's
now.
Ben. Ben Dover.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep.
Very mature, I know, right?
Is this the...
Alright, let me bring this over here. I don't trust him. He looks kind of shifty looking to me.
Ben, you told the city officials that...
Where the hell? Yeah, no, that's all looking good.
And who the heck are you?
What is going on down here?
I'm
That's better.
His name's John.
Did anything... Okay, Metin, you should know this, because Ada's a sweetheart of yours. Did we ever find out about this John? I know he's one of the logins in the remake of the first game, but I don't think this boyfriend of hers actually exists.
Why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
Yeah, you gotta rock that Batman Forever cup, man.
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Yeah, alright. It's cozy, like a coffin. Yeah, look, we're not picking up the films because we're not developing any of them. Now, I'm guessing this is the one he was talking about. You don't have to do this, but... Fuck, it's annoying. I think this one is the one that knocks the door down eventually. I really wish it gave you that, like, if you, like, say for example, like what I'm doing right now, like I've got a green herb, which can combine with a red herb. It would be awesome if I pick up the red herb. You got no more space. Well, let me combine it with the green herb that I've got, you fuck. We're gonna have to economize. Well, obviously, you're a connoisseur for fine entertainment, Dust. I won't forget you when I hit the big time, mate. I do like the web spinners, but they... Actually, this area is totally inaccessible, I think, to Claire. She never comes here. Alright, our first blue herb. Which I'm surprised they retired these. Alright. We could probably lose the key. Alright. Let's get on with it. We still got a lot of ground to cover. Alright. And in true Co fashion, I've just boxed 2 of the fucking items we need.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPG.
You know what I'd have done? Because I can't take anything seriously. When Leon does that, like, I haven't introduced myself, I'm Leon. I would have had her cut him off and just say, Leon first. How'd you know that fucking badge you're wearing? Just make him look like a dickhead, because why not? And that's the shutter that I was bashing on last night as Sherry. Because I was thinking about the Leon side of things and not the Claire side. So I was kind of right. Yeah, there she is. Because the next time you see Sherry, she doesn't have the medallion anymore. Yeah, the amulet.
That little girl must have dropped this.
Really?
I think I'll hold on.
You know, it reminds me of Monster Squad with Dracula when he comes up to the little girl with the amulet. Give me the amulet, you bitch! God, she's got an alright rate of fire. Come on, head stomp him. Atta girl. I don't know what it is, but when they start, like, I don't know, a lot of the designs for the female characters, I don't know, some of them are a bit of a swing and a miss. I really don't like Claire's look in the original game. I like Ada's, though. Ada's is pretty cool. I think Ada started losing the plot when they put her in the red dress in 4. God, I need to move it over a bit more. What was the first Resident Evil game to bring in the quick turn? I think it was Nemesis that did that. Yeah, alright, it's just I didn't think... Yeah, I really didn't think that there was anything to that John guy, that's all. Like, he has a few... Like, I don't even... what, the photo here? I'm guessing that's him? I don't know. Alright, now let's go back and give Leon the goodies. I mean, the key and the shoddy shell. You get what I mean. I like this area with the water.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
A fucking hand grenade.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you.
You just keep your eye on the ball, Ada. You let me worry about the hole.
What? Ada, wait!
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
Whoa, cowboy, slow up. Wrong fucking room again. Come on, Leon. We need to grab those 2 plugs out of the chest. We're probably about due for another Mr. X encounter, right? I'm so pissed that we didn't get to fight him that first time, but oh well. Two down. And I always thought there was a fight there for some reason because the railing's broken on one side. I want to grab that little key as well. There's a locked desk in one of the corridors, and I think we're going there next. And I want to get whatever's in it. I think the Matilda parts are in there. I'm not too sure. I love this one that comes darting up with the front legs on the wall. Yeah. Alright. It's time to open up some fucking rooms. Stay. Puffer doesn't like bad guys, does he? Yeah, well, look, I need to remain skeptical about all this sort of stuff. Skeptical. Yesterday, you were practically fucking creaming your pants. Yeah, that's all there is in here. The red card. A red card, that's a concept Metton's very familiar with. We should have more dogs here, I think. How was that? Not bad at all. This is another save room, isn't it? Yeah. You know what? We'll put the bullets in there. I want to have at least one spot. But we're not going any further here. We need to go back to the precinct real quick. We got the ID card. And it's not for the fucking computer. It's for the locked room that we just ran past. So we got to go back a little bit. God, okay. So I've really made a bungle out of this. But the time we lose, we'll make up. It's okay. Yeah. God, we probably could have left the handgun in there as well, but... Oof. We're getting the good shit now, aren't we? There'll be nothing in there because Claire took both of them. But that's okay. Leon's a big boy. He can handle it. A red card. And this isn't even a save room. In the original. It's only a save room in the remake. Okay. So we've got X coming up next. I'm just trying to think. Where's the nearest item box? Main foyer. Or is it foyer? You know what? Alright, it's time for a bit of a stock take here. Let's get the beer essentials. I want that. Shoddy. I'll need a healing item of some description, but since we're not near anything poisonous, we might just go with a regular herb. And I want that. And we need the club key. Alright, there we go. I think all bases covered. All systems go. Let's do this. Yeah, this only opens up 2 doors. Yeah. I don't think there's a single key in this game that opens up more than 2 doors. Aha! Oh, make no mistake, we're definitely fighting him this time. Don't tell me you're scared with all them medals. Two, 3, 1. Because 23 is number 1, like the Deku Scrubs in Ocarina of Time. Big horse! That all you got? Hey? Yeah, because he drops handgun ammo in the first encounter, and then he starts dropping magnum ammo in later ones. That's why I wanted to fight him in that fucking hallway, so I probably won't even get those now. Ah, well. He's not done yet. The Magnum ammo down the line is going to be worth it. I hope we still get it though, because I didn't fight him in that initial encounter. Okay, where are we off to? We still need the crank. And that other corridor, but I can't remember which one it is. I think it's, where was the one that we met? Was this the one that we met Claire in? I think, yeah, we need to go to that one. I think those liquors are in play now, yeah. I knew the metal was in a different location. We might as well use that now and get the spade key. Have you played Duke Nukem? Yeah, the first couple. I think I played the first one, 3D, and I actually have a bit of a soft spot for Duke Nukem Forever. Alright, now look, I know it's not going to be winning any awards anytime soon, but, you know, it's a Duke Nukem game, and I had a good time with it. And the spade key only opens one door, so we might as well do this now. Because the crank is in here, and we're going to the clock tower. It's not a clock tower, it's a bell tower. Same story, different... it's not a crank, it's a first aid spray, and we're not using those, so... I clearly spoke too soon. So, basically, the spade key, if you're going through as Leon, is totally immaterial. You don't need it. Alright. Oh, whoop, hang on. We gotta lose that first aid spray. I think the crank might actually be in the library. Ah, so basically it fails out. Oh well. Good thing we like a challenge. I know there's a red herb there, I'll get it in a sec. Actually, I don't think this is a crank. I think this is another... It's another one of those chest plugs. Yep. Alright, so we're 3 for 4 out of those. Because Leon in this scenario doesn't do the, he doesn't get the slates the way Claire does. He gets the plugs instead. Now, this is the desk I was talking about. What's in it again? Yeah, the handgun parts. Alrighty. Let's go grab that herb. But we still need that crank. Or is it already there? Actually, the staircase might already be lowered. No, hang on. We're not out of this yet. Second floor. We need to be on that side of the building. We have another scrap with Mr. X coming up sooner than expected. They really did a good job in the remake making the main hall very grand. Like with the statue and everything. I mean, like, there's a statue here with the unicorn thing and all of that, but like that massive display that it's got in the remake, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna need that. I might need to dip into the Magnum round sooner than expected. Yeah, the slates. Yeah, it never opens up for Leon. But Mr. X corners him in this hallway, though. The tiger was really cool. I like that. Was it in the remake? I can't remember if it was or not. Well, there's our crank that we can't use. Yeah. X should corner us, but do you need to pick up the crank first to trigger it? It looks like it, yeah. I was kind of hoping he would do it first so I could use that last shotgun shell and free up an item spot, but... oh well. Okay, what can take a walk? Actually, yeah, drop the ammo. We won't be needing that. I'm keeping the herbs on me for standby. I mean, because one game over and the entire run is fucked. Come on, where are ya? It's not some Mandela effect. He's here. Oh, he's bringing his queen out a bit early. Alright, straight to that clock tower. Bell tower. Now, it should be through the library. Now, I'm going to put that away, and that. And that should be the final plug. And then we can go, and that's pretty much the precinct done. No liquor on the 3rd floor the way Claire had one. No sequel for Ben. It's II guy, obviously.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter ironies. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there.
Nah, he should have said something more like, Leon, just promise me you'll get your act together. Just use your dying breath to give him one last grilling before you die.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to...
That's definitely one thing the original has over the remake, is that the bleed over between the two scenarios are a lot more
Anyone ever listen?
uniform. Like, the other character might as well not fucking exist. In the remakes. Alright, I just thought that there might have been something there that we could probably use, but... Now, we're going towards that other manhole. Yeah, straight up, chuck a left. Yeah, I didn't figure there was anything down here. Because the name of the aim of the game is to get the chest plugs. And where was that again? That was through the other one. I always get those two mixed up. It's the one with the spiders is where we're trying to go. I'm getting real proud of my ability to get around these idiots without getting poisoned. This is a fight here, isn't it? Or does he just fall off the edge? Fuck's he doing? Alright, so we bottomed him out with the whole clip, but oh well.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those
Yeah,
zombies
you tell her,
were
Leon.
everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Keep issuing those red cards, betting like they're going out of fashion. Look, we can spare the Magnum rounds. That's why I decided to give Birkin a bit of what for. Now, we should be getting some more shoddy shells soon. So I might put that away. Are you talking about the ones in your head? Okay, so everything's dark here. Yeah, they're gonna be pretty generous with the Magnum. There's another one over there. Bullshit! Yeah, I thought so. Aha! Alright, we got some more shoddy. And this area is totally different for Leon. Like, there's no zombies in here. There's no crawl spaces for Sherry. There's none of that. So some areas are totally not existent in the other person's playthrough. Wait a minute. I thought there was a map in here. There it is. No. I always thought there was one. Apparently not. Ah. Apparently Cobber has been doing that like fucking crazy lately. Ah.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
I've been shot. Never trust a blonde.
Don't worry. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada? Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. I regret this. You will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that...
So it's like a super T virus, right? It's like a TT virus or some shit.
My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of
But didn't you say your husband made it?
to steal the situation.
Look, I'm fully prepared to take responsibility and accountability of what just happened, but what you need to understand is that it wasn't my fault. Alright?
Exactly like the one I gave Sherry. She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me! Too bad.
You know what? Ada should have, instead of too bad, Ada should have just done the Kamek from Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island. Okay, so Ada is useless as tits on a bull. She won't pick up the Eagle medal.
Ada?
Oh, so that was the one we came through. Alright. Where does this one lead again? Okay, is this taking the piss, or are there two save rooms? Alright, there's two save rooms. There you go. Now, we've got some alchemy to do here. Yeah, okay, we need to get that medal first. Wait a minute, can we go through that? Maybe that's the storage room I'm thinking of, because isn't this the side... That's the elevator that Claire and Sherry take. The one on the opposite end is the Leon and Ada one. So, but can we go through here? Nah. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I can't make up my mind if I'm coming or going. I'd feel a lot better if I had a Magnum on me, though. Because I'm not at all sure what's about to happen. We don't need the ammo for it, I just want... Yeah, alright. No more excuses, let's do this. Oh, fuck me. I just realized we're forgetting something else as well. We're gonna need that poxy valve. I forgot all about that. I fucking hate this part of the game. It's the AHA virus. I always like those karma ones. Like when you can get your opponent to agree with you, right? Just flat out agree with you. AHA. Yeah, Leon can't go that way anyway. But there should be some shoddy shells here. Or not. Fuck me. A small key that we can no longer pick up. Whoa. We'll grab the key later. Because you're supposed to use it on one of the lockers. So far so good. Good. I see the herbs there. I'd like to pick them up, but unfortunately, we can't just yet. We don't fight the crocodile in the second scenario, do we?
Leon,
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
It was a clean shot too, straight out the other side.
that's two, I believe.
Don't mention it.
I just found
I do quite like that. If you play through Claire first, in that final cutscene, you see Leon's wearing bandages, but you don't know why they're there. And then when you go through the second scenario, you find out why. I just think the OG did a better job at marrying the two scenarios up compared to this. You know? Compared to the remake, sorry. I've got no idea what the hell that is, Metin. You've mentioned it like only 500,000 times. What is that? I've got no idea what you're talking about. I'm half tempted to just let her kill him, but we don't have the time for that. I need the key. Yeah, it was this one, wasn't it? Oh, okay, alright. Okay, I thought the old key you're supposed to use it on one of those, but apparently not. Okay, let's fuck the valve off and get rid of that. Probably don't need the Magnum anymore. But I'm not leaving it behind. Like... Yeah, those two green herbs, yeah, fuck it, we'll leave them. I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's get out of these sewers. Oh, shit! Where were you on that one, dipshit? I do like the web spinners, but the problem with those enemies is that there's nothing to them. Like... the cable car's missing. Because Sherry and Claire have already used it. Now, from memory, this is exclusive to the second scenario, right? Isn't there a fight on the car? Okay, well, not really a fight, but you get the idea. I like that track that plays there when you get off the car. Fuck! Thanks for the spot. No, there's nothing here. Ooh. Actually, no. Christmas come early. Ada, behind us, mate. Did you kill it?
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
First aid spray. I don't understand why first aid spray lowers your rank. Well, if that is true, then there's just no reason to pick that up. Yeah, but it's not the box key though, is it? I don't think it is. I think that's for the lab, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. See, like, you can't even see where the hell that is, eh? Like... Alright, this is a bit different. Because they've already taken the elevator down. There's the camera, and they actually did a pretty good job of doing this inside of the holding cell. Yeah, they did a good job recreating this in the remake, I thought. Don't you people ever freaking die?
Come on, let's go.
Alright, we're over the hump. Okay, so Ada should be taken out. Yeah.
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
Yeah, I was on the fence about this fight. I wasn't too sure if it was going to be in the second scenario. Let's do this. Fuck this, man. Give me the Magnum. Oof. Bet that fucked you up.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to get out of here, so just rest here in the meantime.
We're doing pretty good, yeah. We're making good time.
Injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time.
Look, this is a dream that I've had since my lunch break, and I'm not giving up on it now.
I'm not capable of caring about anyone. I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Alright, let's finish this off. Oh my, that does sound ominous, doesn't it? Well, this is Leon's endgame, I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? Let's get Old Faithful back out. fuck me dead, Capcom. Yeah, it's in here. Alright, there should be a Mr. X encounter coming up. That is the most satisfying fucking shotgun blast sound I think I've ever heard in a Resident Evil game. Hang on, but what the fuck did that do? But that's the door that Claire sees Leon on the monitor. I love that in Resident Evil. You go into an elevator, you go over to the controls. There's a button, will you push it? Well, we're in a fucking elevator, right? Nah, we're not using any more shoddy. Wait a minute.
Where did she go?
I always thought she was missing, but there was something in here. Apparently not. I thought like maybe the locket was still there. Now, Leon doesn't get the fire grenades to make life easier with those fucking plant monsters. That's strictly a Claire thing. I do believe we've met. Fuck. And he did cop the brunt of a shotgun blast just then. Oh, bullshit! Oh, fucking hell. Give me the lab card. Alright, but Leon does get that awesome flamethrower. Okay, we need an item box and we needed it yesterday. Well, we can't go to the one that Sherry's in because it needs the master key to open it. Oh, shit. Fuck, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Fuck, and we don't have an item box. Wait a minute, weren't there blue herbs in the other room? This is very fucking bad. This might actually be what does me in. I forgot those guys could poison you. And I was already in red caution. That might be it, man. I hope memory serves. There should be blue herbs in here. Yeah. Oh. Shit, man. That's not looking too good. I don't want to go through the vents because... Fuck. Looks like we're gonna have to break the rule and use a first aid spray. I really didn't want to because I wanted to go for the S rank, but I'll settle for the A. Because I don't really want to risk starting this again. There's a first aid spray in the cryogenic room. I never picked it up. And first aid sprays don't heal poison, I don't think. There it is. Oh well, we gave it a red hot crack, but I really don't want to have to start again. Alright, and this was the fingerprint door, yeah. We haven't registered Leon's print yet. Yeah, steer clear of these fucks. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I know Leon gets the flamethrower, but you need 2 item slots for that. Oh, fuck off! And had I have come in here with red caution, these dipshits would have killed me. God, we got plenty of munitions, but that's not our problem. There's one down, but where's the other one? Oh, fuck off! Typical Capcom. We're definitely on the receiving end of it now, aren't we? Go down the ladder and then come back up and grab the herbs. And there's no quick turn in this either. So that's all. Now this should be... Now, yeah, we got some more green herbs, but we need that fucking item box. So we can start pissing off some of these. We'll need that knife as well. Shit. Fuck off. Oh, I don't remember this thing taking more than that to kill. Don't let him boss you around, Leon. Thank God, we need some more of these. Oh shit. Oh, fucking hell! There was another one there! Oh, shit! What the fuck? Oh. He was well and truly within range. I don't give a fuck, man. Oh, far out. 2012 was quite a while ago, man. You're not talking about one of those Easter egg songs, are you? From the Blops maps. We need to heal up. I'm still on the fence about... bringing the rest of the Magnum ammo, because that might as well be our main weapon from now on. Whoa, shit. The hit detection is fucked when it comes to these things. And I don't think he's the only one either. Yeah. 2012, like what? How old would I have been? Was I even 20? Yeah, you know what? We're retiring the handgun. There's no fucking reason to use that anymore with the caliber of enemies that we're fighting now. Bah! Now that other thing is still alive, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2 should put him down. I really don't want to have to do this again, man. If I try to attempt another run, it won't be tonight. If I do die. If I'm remembering correctly, though, I think we've got one more fight.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for.
With Mr. X. Actually, no, 2 more.
Take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now,
I don't know about epic fail. I mean, we're right at the end. Like, I would have thought epic fail would have been you get fucked in the street out the front of the precinct. That's a pretty rough fail for a no save run. You don't even, you haven't even seen a typewriter.
why she came here is to obtain the G-virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about him.
That can't be. I know her.
She's a using bitch, Leon. Fancy that.
You don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
This is an epic fail. The big monologue and then just... Down quicker than a $2 hooker. The self-destruct should kick in soon. This isn't actually a fight. This is... Leon, you're standing there with your dick in your hand? Fucking shoot! Zombie, are you picking on ChatGPT again?
Leon, please, escape.
No.
She
you behind.
she fucked you over, man.
I'm just...
Turns out her job is to get close to people, then fuck them over. No wonder you liked her. Aha.
Ada. No.
I don't think I can handle Romeo and Juliet right now. You only went out with him for 2 weeks.
I will always remember you.
I won't.
Goodbye, Ada.
Oh, I've been known to keep my tip up. It's a great piece of music that plays in that scene, and you lose it as soon as you leave the room. Oh, fuck me.
Claire, is that you? Where are you?
Look, mate, I've got a cold storage shed where my heart should be. I don't do this lovey shit, man.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
Okay, let me rephrase it. Maybe just a tiny little bit, not big fights, small fights, like local.
Security office?
But fuck, not enough to lose sleep over it. Yeah, what was it that Yoda said? You gotta train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. Every time I hear that quote, I think about Gendo Ikari from Neon Genesis. You know, we must accept the loss of Evangelion Unit 3. Fucking straight up, just call it.
Sherry, I've come to get you out of here. Claire is waiting for you.
Now, we don't have the Birkin fight, do we? We get another Mr. X fight. Aha. I'm busting for a piss, so I'm pretty keen to wrap this up.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be back soon.
Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna squeeze it in, because I've already used a first aid spray. Just a second, lads. Right. For like the next 2.5 minutes, because I think that's all that's left of this now. Yeah, alright, well, I'll have to look into that. I think it's got something to do with this thing that's going on, because Zombie said it was fucking her around a little bit as well. Wait a minute, what's around that corner? There's an item box there, it looks like. Yeah, I want to get all the healing items out, because I'm not chancing a death now. Yeah, we need the other cable, don't we? Where the fuck is that? That's tucked around the other corner, I think. Which means I'm gonna have to drop one of these items. I always thought it was down there. There was something down here, wasn't there? No. Fuck me, what am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out real quick. Yeah, they're both there, but it only prompts you to take one. It's fucking dumb. Just more Capcom bullshit. Yeah, there it is there. What? And there's absolutely no way to combine those. So you have to have 2 dedicated item slots for that. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot he plays rough. What are you doing? Fucking... Oh my god, so there's a healing item gone already. Fucking hell.
Ada, is that you? Ada!
No, it's not. You stun locking piece of shit.
Game over.
I cannot fucking believe that rocket actually missed, but there we go. Alright, let's get back to that train. Look, mate, 98 seconds, plenty of fucking time. Now, I didn't use the fingerprint, though. Oh, well. I knew there was something behind, but none of it matters. Now, if memory serves, we're not actually done yet. And that's why you needed 2 dedicated slots with the cords, otherwise you wouldn't be able to pick up the rocket launcher. Actually, I still think we need at least 1 slot free, don't we? Fuck me, what is it now? I wonder how many people out there balls this up due to that. Alright, the gate's not open. And I think this was the thing I was thinking about. Yeah, that's the thing. When I was looking for the other cable, that's the thing that I got confused with. Come on. This is probably the most razor fucking thin I've ever done this in. I always thought that final mutation fight happens now.
Not now. Come on, Sherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
I could have sworn
This is just the beginning.
that final Birkin mutation happens now.
Goodbye, Ada.
Yeah. Leon, you have got a nasty habit for putting your fucking guns away when we're not out of trouble yet.
What was that?
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Oh, well, you're fucking useless anyway, Claire, so maybe it's a good thing the train locked you in there. Fucking hell. I wonder if that form is in the remake at all.
Warning. Warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Claire! Stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
Yes, it is a bit different, but... Oh, alright.
Stay back. Leon, where are you?
I can't fucking believe they've censored the cutscenes.
Sherry? What are you doing? We have to stop the train, right? I can do it. But... Come and get me. I'm right here. Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Leon! Ah!
Not that one! Yeah, the one that says emergency stop.
Finally, the exit.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Where's Claire? Claire? Claire!
Right here. Claire! I guess we all made it. They just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here. Run!
It had an ass like Brett Favre, it just wouldn't quit.
So, it's finally over. Sherry, you look terrible. No worse than you, Claire.
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong? Is something following us?
We have to go. We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
Thank fuck that's over. I mean, yeah, it was alright. It was fun going through the game again. So what, we condensed like 8 separate streams when we first started doing this down to about 4 hours. What, maybe 5 or 6? I don't know, maybe we should make these challenges a bit more of a regular thing. But every single time I say a bit more of a regular thing, really what that means is just whatever the fuck I feel like. It's what we're going with. Yeah, directed by... Nah, the only way we could swing directed by Michael Bay is if there was a Linkin Park song playing. I would skip this if there was any way to do that. I mean, I've already, you know... I've already bought the game, you assholes. I was thinking about doing this with the OG Resident Evil 3, but I'm not at all confident in my ability to actually do that, because I think I had quite a few deaths in that run. And I never really got the hang of the Nemesis fight in the OG one. Come on, what's the damage? What do we got? Rip the band-aid off, you fuck! Yeah, if I didn't... Oh, that was... fucking pretty close there. If I'm pretty sure if you exceed 230, it knocks it down a grade as well. But look, I'm happy with the 2 A's. I'm cool with that. I would have got that S if I didn't use that first aid spray, but I had to. But no excuses. That's pretty good. The Gatling gun. Yeah, that's it. I wonder what the other prizes are. I've never liked this dipshit in Resident Evil, and I can't understand why fans like him as well. Brad. Became a living dead. He's roaming around somewhere in the police station, possessing the special key. I don't think I ever did that. Yeah, Hunk. I've never liked Hunk. Fucking hell. So that wasn't too bad. And I don't think I've ever seen the Brad Zombie, but do I really want to do ClaireA in one shot just to do... Hang on. Because, hang on, have I got that right? To do ClaireB, you'd have to do LeonA, and... I mean, I can handle going through the game twice, I just don't know if I can handle going through it 4 times. Because that's sort of the problem that the remake's got. Though I would like to do the second Claire scenario in the remake. Which I'm pretty sure we have unlocked. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. But I don't think I'll ever do a no saves run on the remakes because there's just too much shit that can go wrong. Rudy, have you sobered up? Man, you missed the party. But I think what I might do now is catch a flick or something. But that wasn't too bad. How long was that? Are we coming up? We'd be coming up on 3 hours now, won't we? But no, that was awesome. It's quite an achievement to do that. No deaths, although I did get within striking distance a few times. But to be able to do both sides of it in one shot without dying and no saves, I'm actually pretty happy about that. We made history, right? And anyway, so far so good. I don't mind the new streaming setup. We could, yeah, what do you want to chat about? Do you want to chat about the fucking World Cup? All these red cards you've been issuing? Man, I've spent a lot of time in front of a camera in the last 24 hours. And that awesome drawing stream that Zombie totally missed. Man, I was rocking it, man. Fucking... The one thing that it's made me want to do, though, is to go and grab my... I need to buy some new ink pens, and I need to buy them immediately, because I'd like to colour that in. I'd like to ink that. For real, I'm very happy with that one. I don't draw enough Transformers. I need to make it a regular thing. Ugh. I might end up finally setting a schedule for this kind of thing, but... Man, I just rock up and do it on the night, man. Yeah, what about VCs? Everyone's trying to peer pressure me into a VC. Everyone. What's in special? I don't know what any of these are. X-Battle, Tufu, Fourth... I don't know what any of these are. What's in gallery? Well, I'm fucking glad we never saw that. Or that. That's pretty bang on to what we get in the game. Yeah, look, I prefer Claire's new look. From the remake. I like the red jacket better than this. You know? Like, I like the jeans, I like the boots. She looks a lot more like an actual biker. This just... I don't know what this is. Like, when... You know how you can put on, like, the original outfits? I never fucking do that with Resident Evil 2, because I think both of their new looks look better. Like, I like the new RPD uniform, how it's like an actual vest instead of some corset plate that Leon's wearing. I like their new looks way better than their originals. And that I extend that to Jill and Carlos in the remake as well. They look way better in the remake than what they do in the originals. I'm glad that tube top shit is gone. Jill looks really cool in the new remake, and so does Claire. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, she's not even British or anything. Why is she wearing a Union Jack? You see what I mean? And these were all serious contenders for designs, man. Just get something on paper. Do it quick. You know what? I should keep these, like, at the top of my overlay for the next drawing stream. I don't mind the flannel look. That's pretty cool. Actually, the ripped jeans are really cool. She probably should have kept those in the new version. Yeah, she's rocking the Ducati. Ada, I don't know what it is about her, mate. I just haven't been able to. Yeah, she doesn't really do it for me, man. Like, I probably like her best in this game. I can't stand her in 4. The remake, she's even worse. Every time she rocks up, like, it diminishes every single time. I've never liked her more than this, and even this is a bit rocky. What's interesting, though, in these early concept arts is that trench coat look actually did come back in the remake. So they clearly revisited some of this. I don't mind the sweater, that's pretty cool. Sherry, who's pretty much been bang on the entire time, right? Annette. I gotta say, I probably would give it to the original design. The second one looked like she was off her fucking meds in the remake. Marvin, who's... Yeah, he didn't really have too many changes now, did he? Yeah, so that's the design that I was talking about on the back of Claire's jacket. Made in heaven. I'm guessing these are different patterns. So what, that's Irons to the right, that's Kendo at the back, Marvin, William, Annette, Sherry, Leon, Claire, Ada. Who's the dipstick with the glasses? You see that? Who's that on the far right next to Irons and Ada? Who's that? I've got no idea who the hell that is, but all the rest of them I recognize. That's one thing that the remake wins hands down, man. Oh, so what do we? So it's all about the VCs, is it? Do we want to do a VC? What? Are you sure it was Wesker? Nah, man, he doesn't do the emo fringe, man. It's all slicked back. There's no way that's him. Irons was way cooler in the remake than this. Spoiler alert, I don't think there was any sequel for this guy. Yeah, or her. She looks how I feel on a Monday morning. That's me after a night out. Yeah, so these are all the zombified main characters, are they? Oh, yeah. Gotta have the web spinner in there. I mentioned this, I think, on the Claire playthrough. That crocodile really isn't a boss fight. Like, even in the remake, it's not. It's almost like a throwaway joke. This thing. I'm guessing this was an early look for Birkin. got a bit of web spinner going on, got a bit of everything going on. Mr. X's cage. And there was 5 of them, so you can't help but think maybe Nemesis was in one of those as well. I love the cartoon, like, hole in the roof. In the bottom right there. This is probably my favorite room in all of Resident Evil. It's nice to see all the different looks that it's had over the years. It's very similar and incredibly different at the same time in the remake. Are we playing, what is this, Star's office or something? What are we playing around with here? That's the Star's corridor, isn't it? That's the dark room, the photo lab save room. Early design for Iron's office. No place that I want to be. I always thought the bell fell, but I'm pretty sure I'm thinking about Arkham Asylum there. Alrighty, not too bad. Yeah, alright, I'll pop in there for a little bit. Let's get out of here and we'll have a bit of a chin wag. We can talk about red cards. But we got there in the end. Not too sure what the next one will be. I mean, we still have to finish off GTA. Resident. There's tons of shit that's going on. We'll see how the mood strikes us. I might even just do one talking about old episodes of fucking Play School next. Who knows? You can never rule it out. You know, we see where the mood takes us sometimes. All right, I'll go and pop over into the lounge. In the court. So I'll see you in a bit.